Here are the best Yellowstone quotes. Learn to be meaner than evil and still love your family and enjoy a sunrise. For someone with no spine, you've sure got a lot of balls. There are sharks and minnows in this world, Jimmy, and if you don't know which one you are, then you ain't a shark. Serve your father's family or serve your own. Like it or not, that choice is coming. The whole world's a test, son. Don't let them ever trick you into thinking differently. Well, that's what it means. It means that you have me, that I'm yours. It means come live your life with me. The only thing I ask is that you outlive me, so I never live another day without you. If men were responsible for giving birth, the human race wouldn't have lasted 2 generations. Pray like hell and hold on. The only reason you're not choking on irony is the size of your mouth. Work, family life, it's so demanding. A little fresh air, a little me time. Killers don't seek their victims' approval. When all this is over, I'm going to hang your diploma above my toilet in my guest house. You have my word. Where's the fun in wrecking a single man? When I break you, I want to know I'm breaking generations. You know, when you boil life down, it's funny just how little you need, isn't it? It wasn't a move. I'm just meaner than you. All the angels are gone, son. There are only devils left. I look at every day with you as a gift. We're with the Yellowstone. Nobody's going to mess with us. You're either born a willow or born an elk. That's all there is to it. There's a saying out here, if your daughter's riding a horse, no one's riding her. Your grandfather used to say you can't fix a broken wagon wheel, but you can use the parts to make a new one. Look, it's a horrible thing to say, but the best thing for this world is if he goes to sleep tonight and doesn't wake up in the morning. Soldiers don't tell war stories anymore, Dad, because wars these days, it's just about trying to live through them. I am the rock therapists break themselves against. We need to find a less subtle means of expressing our displeasure. I don't choose the way. I make sure no one questions yours. Be a man about it. Don't scream. As a friend, I've always treated you as an equal. Someday your son's going to test you. He's going to force you to make a decision that not only determines his future but your place in it. You can't unmake family, Jamie, but you can take their gold card. You know, when you boil life down, it's funny just how little you need, isn't it? Lawyers are the swords of this century. Words are weapons now. I need you to learn how to use them. In your imagination, you barely know him. You miss what you thought you were, that's all. You'll miss that whether you're alive or not. Should is a useless word, almost as useless as hope. I am never early, and I am never late. I am the constant your time adjusts to. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as right or wrong. There's no such thing as fear or moral. Karma comes in all shapes and sizes. Guess it's me today. When the misery is bad enough, tomorrow is rarely factored into decisions. Every so often, you say something that makes me think you're smart, and then I look at you and that thought fade. You are the trailer, I am the tornado. No one will mourn your loss, son, because this isn't losing your life, this is quitting it. You ever have a girl look at you and your whole world just stops? I hope I never meet the first man who thought it was a good idea to ride a bull. That rifle has the power to take a life, whatever you point it at, you know that, right? You know, the thing about suicide, you don't just kill yourself, you kill every memory of yourself. The difference between raising a son and a daughter, all you do with a daughter is just try to keep her from getting screwed. All you do with a son is trying to keep him from screwing himself. I have been down this road many, many times before, buddy, and no one who tried it is alive to tell you how poorly that worked out for them. It's the one constant in life. You build something worth having, someone's going to try to take it. You realize you ain't dead, and you're not going to die, and you got to face all the decisions you made. No one has a right, you have to take a right, or stop it from being taken from you. I'm sorry are 2 words you never have to say to me. I'm saying no more collateral damage, you hear me? We don't kill sheep, we kill wolves. What you did was cruel, honey. Life is plenty hard, you don't need to help it, you hear me? You are going to run for office just so your son doesn't get it. Well, it can't be loved. God wouldn't let you love something that can't love you back. Well, I'd offer my advice, Dad, but I've never been in that situation. I could have done without the anatomy lesson, but that's okay. I'll work that shit out in therapy. You couldn't fill a thimble with my faith in humanity, but that bastard, well, he tricked me. Stubbornness is not a business strategy, Beth. It's how you lose the ranch altogether. You're smart enough to know that. Support us by subscribing to Possible for Sure and for more quotes.